Good morning, I am Alex Eichhorst, and this is my video essay on the significance of theater. Theater has appeared around the world, in one shape or form or another. It has been known as a form of entertainment, self expression, and to express one's religious beliefs. In Europe, in Asia, in Africa, Middle East, and everywhere around the world it has appeared. And there is no real one place where it is known to be born. But one of the earliest uh, depictions of theater is found in Egypt, where it was a representation of the life of the god Osiris at the time. In my first essay in this class, I did a paper on the playwright Eugene O'Neill. He led a very rough life and had a very bleak worldview. And in most of his plays, they would have a very dark overtone and usually would deal with harsh family matters because of his own harsh family life. But some of them would actually show some kind of bittersweet ending, and that was his way of expressing himself and showing how he felt about the world. All around the world, in the Yuan dynasty in China, they would have plays, four-act plays called zaju, and those were based more on singing. They were more like musicals, and only the protagonist would sing. They would even have a theater academy where they would train actors and to go ahead and play on these plays. And that wasn't the only time it's ever shown up. We have those now. They had them in Europe and America where they would just train people to go ahead and go into these troops, sometimes traveling like they did in Japan, to go ahead and travel and just show off these plays, these ideas, these characters, and just to go ahead and show everyone these stories that everyone wants to see. And one of the main things about theater is that it's consistent, despite how maybe the stage might change or how technology might get better to improve how they do these plays. It's all the same. You still have your actors. They are still communicating with the audience, and they, unlike video media or anything like that, the actors actually interact with the audience, whether they are just still sticking to the script or not, because they can read the audience's reaction. They can, even if they're not looking at it, they can hear them laughing, crying, and it's just much more of an experience than a movie or a video game would be. And while the style of theater may change throughout the years and the subject matter might change from being maybe like propaganda or to just wanting to tell a story, it just remains a pure form of expression for these people, the playwrights, the directors, the actors. It just to tell you a story and for you to enjoy it and to maybe change your mind a little bit about something. Thank you for listening to my essay.